And I'm living for the love of you each and every day. Oh, said I'm living. All right, y'all. So today I am using ChatGPT desktop and we are going to use the voice feature. So this feature works a little differently than what you would expect on the browser version and in your mobile app. So what this voice feature does when you're inside of the desktop version is people like to call it like a Jarvis. So you're able to talk with it. You're going to see it immediately transcribe your conversation while it's still on the screen with you. You see its responses typed as well as you're going to hear it. And the best part is it's going to be able to take action and access apps. It's going to use a web browser so you can log into things and be able to, and it will actually complete tasks and goals for you. So what I'm going to test it on today is I have a senior in high school. This year she'll graduate 2027. And so what I want to build out is have it go look for some scholarship opportunities so that she can start applying for scholarships. And I want it to then be able to put it into a Notion document where she can track it, apply for them, track her application status, things like that. So when you open up your desktop version of ChatGPT, you're going to click new. Again, at the top, you're going to have chat and work. We're going to hit the work feature. This is where we're going to have access to the agent. Again, the agent takes takes actions regarding your task or goal that you give it. Okay. I'm going to change my model type here. I'm going to change this to Soul High. So the different versions or levels of the model determines like its level of thinking and actions that it'll take. So if you are wanting it to do a little more heavier lifting, if your task or goal is heavy lifting, I would recommend a high or very high. If it's more of just chatting back and forth, then you would want to use a different model like a light or even Terra. So that is why I'm choosing Soul High. Now, how you're going to access the voice feature, you'll see this little icon next to the microphone. So this is different from the dictation. Dictation, the microphone is just where you're talking. It's going to transcribe what you want and put it into the chat box right there. The voice chat is going to be different because you're actually going to be having a conversation back and forth with a voice model. And so we'll click that. Hey, chat.
Mm-hmm. I'm here. What's going on?
Yeah, so today I'm on live right now, but I do have a task for you. So
Mm.
I have a senior in college. She's going to be graduating in 2020, not in college, excuse me, a senior in high school. So she's going to be graduating in 2027. She's an honor roll student. She's consistently been an honor roll student throughout her high school career. And she also has a 3.8 GPA. So what I want us to do
Great.
is I want us to be able to look for some scholarships that she can begin applying to. And we kind of want to focus on, she is a Black girl, so we kind of want to look for scholarships for Black women. Also, she
Mm.
doesn't know what school she wants to go to just yet. So we kind of want to focus on scholarships that don't require a school to be selected just yet. And it doesn't necessarily have to be in our state because, again, she doesn't know where she wants to go. So maybe United States scholarships, but it can be for Texas as well.
Mm.
She's also the cheer captain of her team. She's been in cheer most of her high school career, as well as she's been nominated for leadership and community service roles, even within her cheer history, as well as she's part of the National Honor Society. So things of that sort. Can you help us Also, really quick, I would want this to be put into a Notion doc, like a
Mm.
table, so a sheet of some sort where she can also like track whether she applied, as well as any responses she gets back. And I want to also include the links that we find.
I'll pull together some matches and set up a tracker for you.
Okay, is there anything you need to know from me? Anything else?
Just a sec. Let me double check the criteria. A few details will help me to target the right scholarships. As a Texas resident, a U.S. citizen, or a permanent resident, and does she expect to qualify for need-based aid or have any idea of a possible major?
No possible major just yet. And yes, need based and merit based as well. And we can look for some identity based scholarships. And also, can you confirm for me what will be the criteria that you're going to put on the Notion sheet? So, like, I
Mm.
kind of want like the scholarship name, the award amount, the deadline, those important things. And she's a senior graduating 2027.
Okay, confirming now. The tracker will include scholarship name, award amount, deadline, link, eligibility summary, and category like merit, need, identity, or leadership. Plus, whether a college must be selected, materials needed, and tracking fields like status, date applied, follow up date, response, and notes. I'll emphasize merit, need-based identity, leadership, and share-related awards. Can you confirm whether she's a Texas resident and a U.S. citizen or permanent resident?
Yes, Texas resident, U.S. citizen.
Perfect. Thanks. Adjusting the search with that locked in.
Cool. Can you tell me while you're searching, like, what are some good scholarship types that she should be targeting?
Comparing that, strong targets include National Leadership and Service Awards, scholarships for Black or African American students, need based last dollar scholarships, and Texas specific senior awards. Her cheer leadership can strengthen those applications even if the award is not athletics based.
Okay, cool. Are we also including the identity of being a woman in that? I know you mentioned Black student, but are we also including the woman?
I've got 8 verified priority options in the tracker, including 2 with fall deadlines, the Gates Scholarship and Coca-Cola Scholars. Each entry has the official link and a note on whether she can apply before picking a college. Also, I'm treating women as a core identity filter, in addition to race, not an afterthought.
Okay. Have you already completed the search and everything is in the Notion doc?
Checking that now. The first pass is complete and in the tracker, but I'm doing one more focus check for women-specific awards.
All right. While you do that, I'm going to take a look at the tracker you gave us.
Okay, the Notion tracker now has 11 verified scholarships, including women-specific options, Black or African American awards, Texas opportunities, leadership awards, and official application links.
All right, thank you. I'm looking over it now. are you ensuring that none of these have already expired? Okay. Okay, November. Okay, these all look currently active. Thank you.
Great. If you want, I can help prioritize which one she should tackle first.
Sure.
Lining that up with deadlines and effort. Start with the Gates Scholarship first, then Coca-Cola Scholars, then the Texas Presidential Scholars nomination. After that, focus on Ron Brown and Jackie Robinson. Keep the women specific awards marked for their fall and January opens.
Okay. Now, also, she's part of student council, and she kind of wants to make like an app that she can use to share with other students. Now, she goes to a high school where it's predominantly like ooh, what's the word I'm trying to say? Predominantly black, as well as it's in a neighborhood that is um, needs based. So a lot of the children there are like first generation college attendee students and aren't really familiar with scholarship process or even understanding where they may want to go to school. What type of app ideas would you suggest that she can build and share with like her student council?
Let's map a simple app idea that fits what they'll realistically use. A strong pick is a college pathway hub for their school.
Mm.
Something with a scholarship matcher, deadline calendar reminders, and a first gen guide that explains basics, like the FAFSA, applications, and essays. Add a simple quiz to suggest college search starting points. And an ask for help form that connects students with a counselor or trained peer. Build it mobile first and let the council moderate the opportunities board.
Okay, take a look through our chat history. She's built an app previously, but we kind of want to improve upon that. She used Manus to build it out, and also I feel like this would be a great way for her to use as like a project that she can speak to whenever she is applying for colleges or scholarships as well.
Checking that angle. I'll build on her earlier app and frame it as a measurable student council project she can talk about in applications. I don't have the earlier app's features here, though. What was it called, or what does it already do?
Hold on, let me find the info. Let's see. Hmm. I think I had provided the check my drive. I think I have like the chat transcript or history in there. Recently I put in there, and that has the conversation that she used when she built out her original app idea.
I'll take a look through that, checking your drive for the transcript and how to extend what she already built.
It should be labeled as Zamora's app combo in the drive. Were you able to find it?
Checking that. Yep, I found it under Zamora app convo. Her original idea bundled scholarships, college comparisons, deadlines, career exploration, and a brag book. Let's keep that scope, but make the MVP a scholarship tracker plus deadline calendar and reminders. Then add the college comparison and brag book features after testing with students. For applications, she can highlight the need, pilot results, and how she iterated with the feedback.
So what I want you to do, create a quick little Notion doc with the notes on how it can be improved. I don't want to create it for her. I want her to iterate on her original app idea and go in and update her app. And also if you can include like some suggestions on how she can partner with like counselors or even other schools where she can provide this system to them as well.
I'll put that into Notion with some partnership ideas too. The improvement notes are ready in Notion. It includes a phased plan that keeps her as the builder, plus counselor partnerships, a small pilot, and a responsible rollout to other schools.
All right. Also, can you just add some notes? Well, hold on. Let me take a look at what you already created. Um, all right, cool. Partner with counselors. All right, this is helpful. What I'm going to do is email this to her so that she can begin using, well, we'll email her the scholarship tracker. So we need to make sure it's shareable in Notion as well as the improvement details doc that we created.
I'll check that. Should I create public view only links for both pages or invite her by email?
We'll invite her by email. Let me get just draft it for now. Actually, create view by public links.
I'll set that up. Making public view only links for both pages so you can add them to the email draft. I can't change Notion sharing permissions from here. So open each page, click share, enable publish or share to web, set it to view only, then paste the two links into her email.
Okay, I'll do that, but in the meanwhile, draft an email and just save it to my drafts for now.
I'll check your mail setup. I'll save a draft with both resources and a quick how-to. What email address should I put in the to field?
I'll add the email address.
Checking that. I'll leave the recipient blank so you can add it when you're ready and send it after the pages are published. The draft is saved with both Notion links and no recipient.
Thank you kindly. Yeah, just a moment. All right, so we're going to move on from that. In a chat, I was also discussing creating a system for the coach. Can you access that chat?
Checking that chat now. I'm searching that thread in the same chat history.